All right, I'm just going to say it like this. Good evening, citizens of YouTube. This is PastorDowell. How do I say this? How do I say this? Believe you me, I understand this. I'm here on YouTube. I'm somewhat of a public figure. And from my perspective and point of view, after doing this for many years, I have been on AM, FM, international shortwave radio, YouTube. I got kicked off of GodTube. That was a long, long time ago. But anyway, I'm going to put it like this. For those of you who don't know me, I am a 10-year United States Army paratrooper, 82nd Airborne Division, veteran. I don't think in this effeminate, and I'm going to say this with all respect as I know how to say it, I don't think this effeminate, emasculated, eviscerated society really truly understands a man. I mean, a real true man. I think they don't get it. First of all, number one, I don't care too much about public opinion. Donald Trump just got finished getting on here and saying, you know, what he did was bypass the news media. And he says, listen, I'm talking to you, the people. I think that is a ace move. And the reason why I think it's an ace move, because in other words, look here, people. I know what the news media is doing. I know the circus. I know the dog and pony show. But the truth is, fake news and all them, I don't give a damn about them. I'm talking straight to you, the people. This is exactly what is going on. Now, how do I contrast that with my experience? Well, I'm a pastor. Unlike any pastor you probably have ever seen. I don't believe in being soft-spoken, peddling, to say things in a certain way so that you can accept it. No, I believe in more of the Isaiah 58 model. Cry loud, spare not, and lift up your voice like a trumpet. You know the reason why? Because we are in a hostile situation and a hostile environment, and I ain't got time to be sitting up here toying around with your sorry feelings and emotions. I just don't. I'm going to tell the truth, speak the truth. You hear, good. You forbear, makes no difference to me. Makes no difference whatsoever at all. You hear, you will understand. But first of all, you got to be able to have the humility to be able to recognize when someone is telling you the truth and you don't even know it until you actually hear a certain sound. That's the way this thing works. I heard that certain sound 25-something years ago. Yes, I did too. Changed the whole entire course of my life. And that's what I'm saying right now. That's what I'm saying right now. No matter what you do in life, you're always going to have your critics. You're going to have your enemies. You're going to have betrayers. You're going to have those who say, oh, I love you. At the moment it gets heat, it starts getting hot, you're going to find them same people. Kick the traces and scurry. I can only imagine in the time of war, you know, if you're a platoon leader, squad leader, you had to give a directive and stuff, knowing that the situation is dire and stuff, how many people would actually, in faith, go up there, whether you live or die, that would charge that machine gun nest? You understand what I mean? You understand what I mean? Because as a squad leader, you're going to be in there. You're probably more than likely going to put a certain person on point. I know, I believe you. I comprehend. But it's so sad today that we're so easily coerced, manipulated, and dominated today in this world. And when we hear someone that is actually truly for our best interest, we can't accept it. You know the reason why we can't accept it? Because rather than having true Ruach discernment, meaning Holy Spirit discernment, we judge based on how we feel. Well, I don't like how I feel. I don't like how I feel. What the hell do you feel like when you got heartburn?